What is the history of G.I. Joe action figures? Have you ever wondered how G.I. Joe action figures became a household name? Let's take a journey through the history of these iconic toys. G.I. Joe action figures were first introduced by Hasbro in 1964. They are recognized as the world's first action figures specifically designed for boys. The idea for G.I. Joe originated in 1963 when Stanley Weston, a licensing agent, created early designs and marketing materials for a military-themed figure. Hasbro acquired the rights for $100,000 and launched the line in 1964. These figures were 12 inches tall and featured 21 points of articulation. This allowed for a wide range of movement and play possibilities. The original G.I. Joe figures represented various branches of the United States military, including the Army, Navy, Air Force, and Marines. Over the first 5 years, Hasbro expanded the line with multiple figures, accessory packs, vehicles, and adventure sets. This expansion reflected the patriotic mood of the era. The figures were notable for their detailed uniforms and realistic accessories, which contributed to their popularity and collectability. In 1965, Hasbro introduced the first black G.I. Joe figure, known as the Action Soldier 7900. This marked one of the earliest toys marketed specifically to African American children, broadening the appeal of the line. During the 1970s, the G.I. Joe line evolved to include the Adventure team. This shift moved the focus from strictly military themes to more adventurous and heroic storylines. Characters like Mike Power, Atomic Man, and Bullet Man became part of a superhero-themed team with recurring enemies. The original 12-inch figures were discontinued in 1976 and replaced by a line called the Defenders, which were less detailed and more mannequin-like. In 1982, Hasbro revived G.I. Joe with the A Real American Hero line. This new line featured smaller 3.75-inch figures with detailed backstories, unique personalities, and a wide range of vehicles and playsets. This revival became highly collectible and significantly expanded the G.I. Joe universe, including the introduction of the Cobra enemy faction. From a collectibles and antiques perspective, early G.I. Joe figures from the 1960s are highly sought after. Those in good condition with original accessories and packaging can command premium prices. Variants such as the talking figures and rare color versions are especially valuable. Collectors appreciate these figures not only for their nostalgic appeal but also for their role in pioneering the action figure market. Caring for vintage G.I. Joe figures is essential to maintain their condition and value. Protecting them from sunlight, moisture, and excessive handling is key to preserving paint and articulation. Original accessories and packaging greatly enhance value, so collectors often seek complete sets. Understanding the different production years, variations, and historical context is essential for accurate identification and valuation in the antiques market.